Hello, I am PD Master Corey Russell, and the following game features a strategic battle that was eventually decided by thematic tactics. Uh, I was black. Let's see what happened here. I'm playing a club member named Bill Scott. As you notice, the Dutch defense. While it does control the center, it doesn't develop a piece, so it has kind of a dubious reputation, but it is sound. And I was just playing this to be different and to give my opponent kind of more of a chance because I was higher rated than him. This is a casual game, anyways, although we were playing under tournament conditions. Okay, this is pretty normal. I develop G3, pretty common response to the Dutch. So with this, I'm going to set up a version of the Dutch called the Stonewall. Taking on d5 is not a good move, by the way. You should keep the tension as long as possible. The problem taking it right away is now I have the e-file to play with, as well as my bishop is now a better piece. If you just kept the tension, my bishop is a lousy piece. And so I'd have to work to fix it. But now it's not anywhere near as bad as it was a moment ago. So I, of course, develop. Attacking my pawn, I initially defend. Fritz, that's a chess software, says the position is equal. So both sides continue to develop here. Here, oh, not yet. Gessel. Fritz said I should do knight e4, but I don't want to get my bishop out. Fritz says here king h8 is called for, but again I want to get developed. And here he should have played knight g5 because e6 is vulnerable. I'd have to like move my queen or something, but that would have been better. But give it e3, and now of course I say nope, you cannot go to g5. So I take that square away. Running knight g6, which should win on my bishop pair. So I stop that. The reason to take the knight is because I want to cover e5 in case I want to take the bishop. And here he should have rook c1, and according to Fritz, he would have been equal. So of course I get my king out of the nasty pin on my d-pawn. That way you can't play a move like e4. This is not a good move at all. So I lost a crucial tempo doing this. That was a great move. Defends his e-pawn and forced me to run right back where he came from. So basically he sort of gained two moves, although his knight is diverted to the side. So curiously here, Fritz says black fights for advantage, even though he just lost the tempo. So the reason for this move is I might want to win the bishop, possibly. Also, I need to be careful about. Well, here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I go here, that sets up this nasty trick, and he forks my bishops. And so that would basically lose a pawn, essentially. Well, probably two pawns, because the d pawn would probably fold too. So that would have been a disaster. So that explains my rook move. Because now, of course, taking the pawn is insane, because then my rook would tempo is queen. So it just stops a trick. Chris doesn't like it, but I thought it makes sense. Hoping he'll take the wrong way, but he does take the safer way. This reinforces d5, so I can play like c5, possibly. It's also reinforces f5, too. Is it when you need to do this? You probably should only see 3. Not for it to ever equal. Oh, that was a mistake. Now for it to have a clear advantage. And here is crucially play king f1. Plays king f1, we're fairly even. But he makes a critical tactical error. And now I have a winning tactic, d4. Now, in theory, he has an intermezzo, which he attempts. He tries this intermezzo, because in theory he can force any recapture, and then he does some move to save his knight, or whatever, or do a threat or something. But the problem is I have an intermezzo as well. Check. Forks the king and queen. So not much choice. He takes, and now I take the bishop. And as you do a simple material count, you'll see that I'm up a rook with attack. Although, to be fair, both kings are kind of airy, so there is a reason for him to play on. Knight d5 was crucial that he tried to hang on, but that was a rook h2 makes it a little bit easier for me. Attack his queen, and here he makes his final mistake. Queen f3. And now can you guys see the trick? The trick is based on a theme called deflection, where you sacrifice a piece, usually, sometimes a pawn, and the purpose of the sacrifice is to force them to move, a defender to move away, and now you can take something valuable, hopefully, in return. And that's exactly what I have here. Rook check. Only real move is to take it. And then queen take queen. So I lost a rook, but gained a queen, which of course is a great deal. Actually, after I did the rook sacrifice, it's obvious that there's no point playing on. So actually, my opponent resigned, and that was the game. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.